Shalom Aleichem Mishpachim. I am coming to you with the fourth reading of the Torah portion of Toledot. I'm reading from my Hebrew English Chitas. And this is the fourth reading. Let us begin. Begins right here. Fourth reading. Rashi is down here. Let's begin. Let me turn the light on. Fourth reading, chapter 20, verse 23, chapter 26. From there he went up to Beersheba. God appeared to him that night and said, I am the God of your father Abraham. Do not be afraid because of all this contention, for I am with you. I will bless you and make your descendants numerous on account of my servant Abraham. Isaac built an altar there and invoked God. He pitched his tent there, and there Isaac's servants dug yet another well, but did not discover water immediately. In the meantime, Avimelech came to him from Gerar, together with a group of some of his friends, and Fichol, chief of his troops. Verse 26, Rashi. Its meaning is as Onkelos translates it, with a group of some of his friends. There are some, however, who explain with the mem being an integral part of the word, as in the 30 friends of Samson, so that the word should express a construct form, the group of his friends, and it would not, however, be proper to speak of royalty in this way, to say the group of his friends, for if so, this would imply that the whole group of his friends he took with him, and that he had only one group of friends. One should therefore explain it the first way. Do not wonder about the tav of this word, even though it does not express a construct form, for there are similar examples in Scripture: a help from the adversary, and drunk, but not from wine. This means an association or group of people so called because they are held together. Verse 27, Torah. Isaac said to them, Why have you come to me, seeing that you hate me, and therefore sent me away from you? Verse 28, Torah. They replied, We have seen about your father, and seen regarding you too, that God has been with you. So we said, Let the solemn oath made between us and your father now continue to be in force between us and you, and let us make a covenant with you, that you will do us no evil, just as we did you no harm when we asked you to leave, and just as we treated you only with kindness and sent you off in peace. Now please treat us in the same manner, you who are blessed by God. Verse 28, and this is Rashi. We have seen in the original, the verb is doubled to indicate the meaning. We have seen it with your father, and we have seen it with you, that you are blessed by God. Let the solemn oath, literally between us, now be the solemn oath that exists between both of us, since the days of your father made now also be between us and you. We did you no harm when we told you, Go away from us. You too act with us likewise. And that is the fourth reading of Toledot. And I will read fourth reading of Toledot right here. We had just read Genesis chapter 26, verse 23 through 29. Isaac settled in Beersheba, where he continued to dig wells. The title of this wisdom is called The Merit of the Patriarchs. Isaac's servants dug a well there. There are three recommended steps we can take to prepare ourselves spiritually for prayer. Giving charity inspires God to act charitably toward us and to answer our prayers. Immersing ourselves in a natural body of water, or mikveh, purifies us from the spiritual defilement of negativity. This frees us to feel the joy that should accompany our prayers. Studying the inspirational teachings of the Torah puts us in the mood to commune with God. These three types of preparation are derived from the parallel characteristic behavior of each of the patriarchs. Charity is alluded to by Abraham's deeds of kindness. Immersion in water is alluded to by Isaac's efforts in digging wells. Inspirational Torah study is alluded to by Jacob's devotion to the study of Torah. Thus, by following the above-mentioned three types of preparation for prayer, we connect with the patriarchs and elicit their merit to aid us in our meditations. And that is Wisdom by the Lubavitcher Rebbe, from the Lubavitcher Rebbe and the Parashiot. All right, have a wonderful evening. Laila Tov.